Hello. I'm going to take the same blending flat, fluffy blending brush.
Okay, so I'm back doing long form video on my channel. This is a look for Durga Puja, which I absolutely love, and it's using one brand. The idea came to me because I was going through my vanity and I realized I have a lot of different products from Katrina Kaif's brand, and I decided to do a whole video using only those products. Loved how this look turned out. I hope you do too. So let's get on with the tutorial.
So I've already done my base like with other products. I've put a little bit of skin tint and some concealer. Rest of the products I will be using from K by Katrina. The first product that I'm really excited to talk about is this eyeshadow palette from the brand. This is my sister's palette, so I have not tried this yet. This is the first time in 3 months after she got the palette that I have been able to get my hands on it. So we're going to do like a first impression of this palette. Okay, so this is the palette. It comes with a mirror, which is such a plus point in a palette. I mean, then you don't have to carry anything separately to actually do your makeup. This is a complete set in itself. Now coming to the colors, I really liked the combination of colors that are here in this palette. There are some cool toned colors here and there are some warm tone colors here, so it's a complete palette and it's also neutral, so neutral goes with everything. So if you have this palette, you are set. You can do anything with this palette. So I think this is very good to achieve a good put together look for Durga Puja. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with this shade Tan and do like a inner thing. Okay, and then I'm going to apply the shade also on this side. Okay, so I'm going to rub off whatever remnants of the color Tan was on this brush on a tissue paper nicely, and I'm going to use the same brush to blend this out with a lighter color. So I'm going to take the shade Toast and blend out this. Then I'm again going to take Tan on a flat brush and sort of give dimension. Okay, next I am going to take this champagne shade, which is such a beautiful champagne gold. Can you see that? Love it. So I'm going to take the gold with my fingers and just press it onto the center of my lid. So like that. It's like a foil color. I'm really liking the pigmentation of this palette. Really good. Ooh, that's really nice. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That's a, I did not expect. I mean, the mattes, they blended really well. But the shimmer, oh my God. Take the same blending flat, fluffy blending brush and just blend out the edges. And I'm thinking, should I have gone? It's so pigmented. Should I have gone for this champagne shade or should I have just gone for a matte shade? You could do that too, by the way. But yeah, I guess this is going well. Okay, I want to add a little bit of brown to this. Should I or should I not? Okay, I'll just go with this cool tone shade called Latte. Okay, I could go for chocolate also, but my plan is to use chocolate in my under eyes, so I'm just going to go with Latte onto the inner side. This is K by Katrina's retractable kajal pencil. This is how it is. Again, this belongs to my sister, which belongs to me also. Okay, so I'm going to use it, my waterline. This is creamy and pigmented. I'm going to pull this out. Just join it here. We don't need to be too precise because we are going to blend all of this. I'm purposely blending this because I want to see if you can or not blend this kajal. So let's see. Oh yes, you can. Look at that. Now what I said I'll do is I'm going to use this shade chocolate, and intensify the blending. Chocolate on my upper waterline as well. Just line over upper waterline. Again with chocolate, we are going to, I mean, it's a Durga Puja look. It has to be a little bit extra. So that's what I'm going to clean this up using a micellar water and Q-tip. That's the eye look. I'm going to do this side and get back. Okay, my eyes are done. I am going to now just finish it up by using this matte whitish creamish shade, and I'm just going to use it on my inner corners like that, just cleaning up the corners basically, and the brow bone. Moving on to the base, I'm going to use K by Katrina's concealer, which I love, and it's almost over. I know if you can understand, I have to buy a new one for Pujo, but for this video, I'm going to just use whatever is left. Katrina Kaif has a lot of beautiful products in her brand, but I just own these, so you know, we're gonna do with this. Did you guys see the Huda Beauty and K by Katrina brand collaboration video? Because apparently that was really nice. I have seen some clips and it seems like a natural, fun video. I haven't watched the whole thing. Okay. This claims to be a hydrating concealer, and I would say it is a hydrating concealer. I've been using this for over a year now. Really like it. It does not dry out your eyes. Good formulation. We are going to use the K by Katrina cream blush. Very pigmented. Love. The eyeshadow palette and the kajal, I'm using it for the first time. But these, like the blush, the concealer, I have used them for more than a year now. A year. No, I won't say more than a year, but a year now. I mean, I love this blush. It's so creamy and it's matte. The finish is matte, but it's super perfect. Lasts a good time. I mean, no cream blush lasts a super long time throughout the day or anything. That's just not how cream blushes are supposed to be. Moving on to the lips, this is a lip liner by K by Katrina. The size, if you can understand, I've used up a lot. It's a good pigmented lip liner. You have to sharpen it like most lip liners. The only thing is it's not as blendable, which works for a lot of people. If you don't want that bit, if you don't want your lip liner to like blend out, it's fine. But otherwise, it's a good lip liner. What I mean to say by blendability is that it's not as creamy as, say, the other products or the other lip liners that I've tried. It's a little pricey for a lip liner in the drugstore category. I mean, Nykaa lip liners are cheaper and there are a lot of colors, which you don't get with this brand. But the good sides are that it's a good, like the color that I'm using here is a good color. The color payoff is really good. I mean, the payoff of most of the products that I've used here is really good. So it's not like if you buy it, you're going to regret it. But yes, it's not creamy and blendable as, say, I would want it to be. Like if I want to use it all over my lips, it's going to be a little difficult compared to, say, if I use a Nykaa lip liner. So these are the only two lip liners that I can compare right now because I do own Nykaa lip liners that I use on a regular basis and I own this lip liner. It's a chocolate brown shade. Uh, like you have to immediately blend it out. So I have three lip color options uh, that I can try. So these two I have never tried, and I want to make trying out lipstick options. So I'm going to, even if they are perfect for this look, I probably won't be using these two because I have a bunch of lipsticks that I want to try out and I want to try out with you guys. So I'm going to go for this coral shade. This is the color. It's a pink coral shade, if you know what I mean. The packaging is really nice. The usual K is written, and the shade, the good part is the shade is reflected on the packaging, and this is in the shade Teaser. Pigmented. This is severely pigmented, like, oh my god. We have to fix this. I mean, it's great, okay? It's great. This is definitely going to transfer because these lipsticks transfer, but we're going to fix this. Take the lip liner again and clean out the edges. Yep. Okay, whatever's left here, I'm just going to do that. I added a little bit of bindi, a new type of bindi. It's more like a oval bindi. I can also use a mascara, which I will, from a different brand, which I will not mention. So we're just going to neglect this. So this is finally the finished look. That was the end of the video. If you liked this look, which I mean, I love this look. I mean, the different warm shades and the different shades of pink and red that are going on with this look, from my outfit to my makeup to the bindi, it's really tying the look together and it looks really beautiful. If you like this look, don't forget to let me know. Hopefully you'll come back to my channel for more. So there is one thing that I forgot to mention when I was filming the video. I just had my lunch after doing the look. I had my lunch, and this is something that I have noticed in the lip liner by K by Katrina that I have not seen in any other lip liner, and that is that even after eating, the lip liner stays. Like you eat up the lipstick that we used from the same brand, you eat up the lipstick, but the lip liner still remains. So I think, it's a very good lip liner. Yeah.